And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Tyler Wells.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
All right, ready to get underway. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman, Tony Kemp.
And he deals. Pitch misses, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Chase Peterson, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And strike 2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out to short, Mateo. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
One down. And now the DH, Jesus Aguilar. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Peterson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. The throw. Tag, and he's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Next offering is fouled back. Two one now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kyle Muller. What do you look for here?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering misses the mark. Step off throw to first, and he's back in easily. The lefty, the 1-0. Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag. No play. That's an infield single. Here's Adam Frazier.
Second baseman.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. And now the count is even. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And it's 1-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. He's under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
Adley Rutschman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. He swings and fouls one off. Two on, 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Mullins, the lead runner out at second. Hayes at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score.
Look at me, not measuring up how I wanna be. shows on the road, sold out for.
Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that one fouled off. 1-1 now. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1. And the slider just misses. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Next offering upstairs. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Brent Rooker stands in now and watches strike one. On the corner for a strike. That's strike two. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. Sends it to first, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, down the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2-2 the count.
That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing and a bouncer. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. Anthony Santander at the plate. The switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. Up the middle. Throw on to Brown. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Jorge Mateo now. Next pitch is popped up. Peterson pulls it down, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Ramon Laureano. The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Laureano, a right fielder with good range, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And the righty deals. And that's a check swing at a ball in the dirt. And it's 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Connor Capel up next for the A's. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Wells puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Shea Langoliers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And now it's even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the A's are gone in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. James McCann in now.
The first baseman,
Muller back to work. McCann, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one in there across the letters.
Well, this will give his legs a break a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be upright and just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down the line towards the corner. Base hit right field. Around first, digging for 2. Laureano throws to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang play. That was close.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering in the dirt. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Man at second. Slider misses outside. This one in the dirt, gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next for
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles, reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And it gets down for a base hit. Capel fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Caught looking his first time up. That one called a strike. Strike 1. Frazier measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Hayes leads off first with 1 away. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. He popped out his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Tony Kemp. And the pitch to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jace Peterson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air, right field, and it's a foul ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one is inside ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In the dirt, and it's 2-1. 1 out and a runner at second. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So here's Brown at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Peterson at second with 2 down. Next offering is down low. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that is the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Urias batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 2-2 as he waves at that one. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he just couldn't get out of the way of that one, and that's not an easy thing to do when you've got a fastball coming in hot.
Santander, the next to hit, takes outside. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. There's the strike. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2-2. That one hit to right. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jorge Mateo. First time up was a pop out. And fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one 95 to finish him off. And the Orioles leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Baltimore, all set for the start of the inning. Aledmys Diaz now. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And now it's 1-2. In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. So up next, Brent Rooker. Grounded out his first time up. And that's a little high.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now 2-0. One down, base is empty. That's towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Ramon Laureano.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that one a little bit high. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. A's go quickly and quietly there, and it remains 1-0.
We ain't talking money. We ain't talking.
Welcome back. Here is James McCann. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Domingo Acevedo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Jimenez getting loose as well. Way high.
1-1.
So now 1-2. Started to swing, held up.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kyle Muller will depart, and he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Dalton Jeffries.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 1 and the A's nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Connor Capel. First pitch just misses. And that skips in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And it is 2-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. This one smoked out to left. Hayes makes the catch. One down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Tony Kemp. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. That's a base hit.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Jace Peterson digs in now. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. So a lefty out of the pen, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Good eye right there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jesus Aguilar in the on-deck circle. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Jesus Aguilar up next for the A's. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Capel on third. Kemp over at second. Peterson over at first with one away. Ripped on a line. Santander makes the play. Runner tags from third. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
First and second, 2 down. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ledmus Diaz now coming on for the Orioles. Brian Baker hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. In there for strike one. Bases loaded, 2 down. Base hit right field. 1 runs in. He scores as well. They clear the bases. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Brent Rooker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rooker, in his second season, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Popped up right side. And that one gets down, fair ball. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-1. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So digging in, Ramon Laureano, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. In the air, left field. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. The wind to kick the pitch. Jeffries, a 6-foot righty. He features a 2-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Laureano racing, makes the catch.
The batter, number 6.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Rutschman batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Just missed.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
This one in the air, center field. Rooker makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Ramon Urias. In there, and it's 0-1. Mountcastle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the 0-1. That's inside. Right-handed reliever. And now 2-1.
Ball 2.
And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for the Orioles. They're down here 5-1. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Aiken. This is his 3rd time out this year. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner. Aiken. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought if he called the ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
This is beyond you.
Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right side. Frazier on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Kemp at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. Jeffries back to work. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Pitch misses. 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next to hit, Jorge Mateo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-0. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
In the air, left field, down the line. Capel pulls that one down, and there's one away. Man at first, James McCann, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Gunnar Henderson. Runner on first with one down for him. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And here it comes. Just foul of third. Oh and 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Yeah, the batter now, Austin Hayes. And that is in for a strike. And that's strike one. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one moves his feet. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals.
Ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. Santander at second. Mullins on at first with two down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Orioles strand a couple. They're down 5-1. Staying in the game on defense, Gunnar Henderson. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jace Peterson. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Athletics, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Aguilar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
Brown in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Henderson takes it himself, and that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Orioles 1. Domingo Acevedo will take over here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. The wind and the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Sam Moll up and loosening in the pen. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. That's off the mark. 2-1. They say you win. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rooker sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Edge of the zone, called a strike. That's strike one. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball one. Righty to the plate. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Brown. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Aledmys Diaz. Now on the bump, Dean Kremer. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 64.
And a pitch. Kremer, a 6'2 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. That misses off the outside edge. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Rooker in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even. Fought off foul. One and two now. In the dirt. Rutschman fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. In there at the knees. And that is strike one. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch downstairs. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. The pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Connor Capel up next for the A's. There's the strike. There's a strike. Laureano leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. And that is that. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the A's 5 and the Orioles 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Trevor May.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the right-hander deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
In the dirt. Now only one out remaining.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And that'll do it. The A's take game one of the series on the road.
These guys know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game two, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
5-1 is how it ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And if I'm ever at the crossroads and start feeling mixed signals like Morse code, my soul starts to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros, as far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime, and I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as it.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 5 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thanks for joining us.